swear it, Jamie. Good fucking job.
See
Shut
Jamie?
up, RAWD, you fucking little faggot.
Look at how he acts, and look how I act.
Shit.
I just want you to be happy, Jamie.
What?
Okay, so we have that cleared up, right? Both of you.
I heard you loud and clear, Jamie.
Jamie, you. What do you want?
Did you just say fuck you to Jamie, you little piece of shit?
Fuck you, no, you fucking cunt.
Don't you ever talk to Jamie like that.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's see if this fucking works now.
What?
Well, there you go.
He's breathing.
Well, there I go. Don't you fucking feel happy for yourself? You told that motherfucker that you didn't want me too. Great fucking job, Jamie. Now the cocksucker thinks he fucking still has a chance with you. Well, fucking great. You really stick up for us. Thanks a fucking RAWD. And see, you really fucking love me. All this fucking time, and all you give a fuck about is what Jamie wants. You don't give a fuck about us. Just as long as that piece of shit hears that you say that you don't want me. Fuck you. What?
What is your problem? I did what you asked.
No, you did not, Jamie. You made goddamn sure that that motherfucker heard you say that you didn't want me. You made sure of that. Then for that fucking piece of shit to run his mouth thinking that he's all fucking great and shit, well, this guy's no good for you, Jamie. You shouldn't be with him, Jamie.
Oh my god, no. This is gonna fucking, if it fucking disconnects again, oh my god.
Regardless of how you
This
feel
internet's
for me,
fucking terrible.
you still let this piece of shit from the internet say this shit to me.
You see, Jamie, he's not mature enough to handle a relationship, Jamie.
I told RAWD to leave.
You mean to tell me that motherfucker's there with you at your house?
What?
That motherfucker's there with you at your house?
No.
Then how did you tell him to leave? You had him on the fucking phone.
Well, I mean, he's watching football.
Yeah. Again, spending more time with him, Jamie.
With the posse.
There you fucking go. But you were trying to fucking tell me that he wasn't there with you.
With the posse.
Yeah. Yeah. But
He just
you
showed
call me. Oh, fucking bullshit. No fucking shit. You're fucking lying to me.
He did.
Let's play some random ass games.
Give me a call when you
Maybe
get
this
that
will be
motherfucker
easier.
out of your fucking life.
I think the issue is that game was taking up so much bandwidth, so.
What?
Let's,
I don't get it. I did what you wanted and I'm still being yelled at.
Jamie, you didn't do what I asked you to fucking do. You had to make sure that he knew that you didn't want me. You had to make sure of that. So that way, he could still be around, still trying to fucking get you.
I told him
In person, face to face, Jamie, all the fucking time.
I told him
When
I
you
didn't
don't want to spend time with me, even over the fucking phone,
that's so
and you
loud.
don't want to come up here and see me, well, without bringing that piece of shit with you. That's so fucking insulting after all the fucking time that you and I have been together. You're not thinking about me and you. You're thinking about the fucking money that's in RAWD's pocket.
I want to make sure you both know I don't want to be with you.
Well, you're making damn sure me and you never being together is what you're doing. How fucking important is RAWD to you, Jamie? Because like I told you right from the fucking start when you met that piece of shit, he's gonna cause problems for us.
He's a good friend. So as important as that.
Oh,
He's not a
gosh.
good friend when he's trying to get you on your fucking pants.
Is he?
All the fucking time, Jamie. He didn't do with the fucking porn business before he met you.
Is this
That was
fucking
his
thing gonna
chance to
keep
be able to
messing
see a
up?
girl
Oh my god.
naked.
I'm so sorry tonight. This
And
is
to be able to
supposed to
fucking
be
get in a
fun.
girl's pants. Regardless if you had to pay for it or not. He's a fucking piece of shit.
He acted a lot more mature over this news than you did. Class act.
Jamie? No, I ain't fucking... I'm so fucking tired of that shit.
Hello?
Here's something for you to think about. How fair have you been to me and ass?
You? Many opportunities.
You brought a piece of shit in, and are spending time with him and saying fuck you to me. Not only that, you're letting him think that there's a possibility for him and you. I told you before that I'm not playing a game. You want him, then go get him. I'm done fucking around while you spend all kinds of time with that piece of shit. You had many opportunities to come up here and be with me. Stop fucking around, Jamie. It's gotten old. The only one holding us back is you. We is not just about you, Jamie. We is about us. And when you bring some piece of shit in from the internet and start spending all kinds of time with him, you already know for a fact that it's gonna piss me off. And when you start comparing me to that piece of shit, you already know for a fact that it's not gonna go over well with me. Especially with what we've already had together. You're not read about everything. You certainly not read about leading him on and wanting me to act as if it's nothing when it's something that means a great deal to me.
I told you I didn't want to be with him. What are you talking about? He handled it like a mature adult.
Yeah, and you made sure he knew that you didn't want to be with me, so it would keep his hopes alive. And you compared how he acted to the way I acted. And you know damn well that I acted like I did because of the way I feel about you. And it just threw me to the floor again when you tried comparing him to me. Why didn't you tell him that you and I were working on getting back what we had before and making it better? Instead of I'm telling both of you that I don't want anyone right now. You didn't say that because you wanted to let him continue thinking that he is still a possibility and didn't care how I would feel about your words. As long as he still thought there was a possibility, that's all that mattered.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You specifically said that you would tell him both of us. You didn't just tell RAWD. You wanted to make sure that you told RAWD and me, so that he would know that he still had a shot with you, and that would still keep him hanging on. Why didn't you just tell RAWD?
And how did you come to this conclusion?
Because he holds the money that you want, Jamie. You are too wrapped up in money. You have let money get in the way of us being together.
Oh, God.
You have no faith in me being able to make enough money to support us. And you mentioned about Will and Maggie Joe saying that they will support you for the rest of your life. That is not the way to show someone how much they mean to you. Going through times together, good and bad, and staying together is the way to show someone that they are the one you want to be with, regardless of anything. Looking for whoever has the most money is trying to put me down for anything I do doesn't make me or you happy. Us being able to be together is the only thing that will make us happy, because then we will only have us that we can depend on, and you and I together will never fail each other as a couple face to face.
Whatever, Lorne.
Holy fuck.
Me doing my job is me being obsessed with money. Give me a fucking break, Lorne.
You having to keep that piece of shit hanging around and hanging on to hope is you being cautious to not lose money that you can make from him. You have put him in the way of us and told you from the time you met him it would happen. And here we are.
I told him I didn't want to date him. Holy fuck, there is no winning with you. Enjoy your night, psychopath.
Holy fuck, Jamie. You made sure you told him and me. What are you not understanding with that?
How is this person real? This
did
can't
I
be
tell
a real
him?
person.
Yes or no? None of your bullshit word games, Lorne. Yes or no?
And you did that to make him feel like there was still a chance for him. That's why he kept running his mouth to me.
Yes or no?
Why didn't you just tell him and not me?
Yes or no?
Whatever. Go spend time with that piece of shit like I know you want to. He must be having convulsions by now being away from you for this long.
Yes or no?
What?
You tell both of us, Jamie. Not just him.
He's one of the convulsions.
You had to make sure you included me when you said that for the sake of him.
Yes or no?
Stop dodging it.
You're the only one dodging answering a simple yes or no. Yes or no, Lorne.
Well, I'm not dodging that you told him, but you're dodging that you included me for the sake of him.
Let me see.
Yes or no? Just yes or no, Lorne. Nothing else.
Just tell me the truth about why you included me when you told him, Jamie.
Yes or no?
Asked and answered.
What?
Your turn.
When did you say yes or no?
Scroll up to where you found my response of, yeah.
Get
And then
back.
I said other things.
Right, scroll up where I said I want a yes or no without
Okay, there you
BS.
go. I didn't know you could do that.
Yes or no?
Why do I want to give you a straight answer when you don't want to answer my question? And what words of I love you and I want to marry you can you not hear? I just ruined my pizza. Fuck.
Yes or no?
Yes, I will marry you.
Hey Knight, you don't want to give me a simple yes or no to a simple question.
You don't want to answer my question either. Are you saying night pretty early, aren't you? Spending your time with anyone special again tonight?
Oh,
You
red.
can't answer a simple yes or
Blue,
no.
gray.
Why would I answer
Okay.
anything?
Well, because if I answer your question, you won't answer mine. Then you will get your own way again. I know you, and I know how you do things with me.
Hey Knight.
Okay. Have fun spending another night with that piece of shit.
This call was brought to you by the Lawn World Order. For life.
Black legislator, note the yellow things are actually. Yeah, red, blue, gray, green. So, all right, next call is going to be the next one after this. Next fucking day. So the thing about Lorne is insane is like how he literally is so far removed from reality. And again, that's so fucking insane and shows the danger that he is to society and himself. Is how he can have his rationalization is so fucking fucked up and so far gone, and he's learned nothing from all of this stuff. And I love the calls where he's like, "Oh, you know, Will talk me through some stuff, and or my probation officer talked me through some stuff," and it's like, no, they didn't. They didn't do anything. Like, let's see, who said it the best? What's his, Sam Pendleton, the therapist, said it the best. He's like, he's a, you know, con man, loser, predator, pedophile. Like, that's just what he is. He's a con man. He's pulling a con. He just cons all these people, in the, you know, probation and all of them. He cons them by making them believe that he's, like, changed somehow, or he's the victim and all that. He's conning them. He's still a con man. And everything, so nothing has changed. So yeah, let's just go ahead and keep going. So anyone is in here, sorry for all the fucked up 10,000 streams. I think this one's gonna last because Hell Let Loose will not play on this. Like, I can't stream and do it at the same time, so I'll just play some little goofy games for a little bit and hang out. Probably take all this shit down. But yeah, let's do Lorne EO Drift Part 1.
It's further.
So I did.
Good morning, beautiful. I love you.
What did he?
Not a word from you yet today, and the distance gets further and further apart, but closer and closer for someone else.
Okay Lorne, what's up?
Nothing. You haven't wanted to pay me any attention up to now. There's
Dude,
no reason to
what
start
the
now just because
fuck
I
is
said something.
wrong with
I'm
this
positive
guy?
you did skip out on giving the piece of shit your attention though.
Oh see, I thought you were finally going to give a simple yes or no to my simple question last night. Guess that was too complicated.
I'll give you a simple yes or no if you tell me who was closest to you in physical distance last night at your house
What
during
the
your little get-together.
fuck?
No, that's okay. You don't want to give a simple answer, so neither do I.
Of course. I'm sure I can guess that answer. That piece of shit virgin that you brought in from the internet. That you seem to want to spend more time with than me. But let me guess.
That's so
it's all
fucking
my fault
crazy.
that you brought him in and couldn't get rid of him, Reed.
Oh shit. need to
Yes
keep-
or
hold
no?
on. Oh shit.
You want me to answer that? Then you need to start answering my questions too. Because you're so close to me putting my guard up again, and all because of the way you act with him. Yes.
Well, for a guy who answers whenever someone
fuck?
asks him,
Why is this not-
you sure love to dance and make demands.
What the fuck?
Oh, so you knew I did what you wanted and told Rod what you wanted and you still had an issue. Go figure, right.
Now
Why
the
is this not
fucking
going in
bullshit
there?
better stop with them, Jamie. The only one that is hurting us is you. Because you don't keep your friends away from us.
What?
There is no us.
You know what my issue is, and I'm still not happy with your approach for the sake of him. Keep it up, J-Mate. I'm so floored and upset about us being in this position that we're
Why
so
would?
positive
Why is this not
we
working?
would never
What
be
the
in
fuck?
because of some internet jackass.
Maybe it's because of you. No. Couldn't be that. It's someone else's fault. I have to work. Won't be responding for a while. Just in case you want to throw another tantrum over that again.
Get real, J-Mate. I try to get you
What
to
am
stay
I
away from internet
What am I
people,
dumb?
but staying
I
away
am.
from
I
internet
must be.
people is something you don't
I
want
must
to
be
do,
just so
because that
dumb.
would mean you would have to take my feelings into consideration.
Oh,
if you keep
that.
hanging around him like you have been,
I
then I'm
couldn't
just
even
gonna
tell.
start
I couldn't
drifting
even
away,
tell. That
because you've made that guy a threat to me, and I'm getting tired of all the hurting it causes
I can
me.
barely even fucking tell.
If he can't show respect for us, trying to get back what we had and making it better, then I want him gone. And can find someone else
Oh
to do his
my
little romantic
fucking god! I'm so
flicks with
stupid.
too.
Okay, hold on.
You made him a threat. Stop putting this shit on me.
There we go.
You insecure man-child.
Let's do that.
Guess what, Lorne? He's not an internet person now. He is a coworker and a friend.
God, I'm so
You are the
fucking
phone
stupid.
person. Should I keep saying that over and over? What would you say if Rod called you a phone person over and over and over?
You fucking met him in person, J-Mate. You could have met me in person a long fucking time ago, but that was my fault, Not. Stop fucking defending him to me.
There we go.
Do
We're
you
out.
defend me to him? Cause you did on the phone.
That took too fucking
Who
long.
is your loyalty to, J-Mate? Holy fuck.
Every day with this shit. Day in and day out of constantly having to reassure you of something I told you isn't a thing. Day in and day out
To
of
the
being
bathroom.
accused of fantasies in your mind that you present as fact when you have no clue what I do with my time. Day in and day out of having you bitch for me to stroke your ego and make you the only thing in my life. Not going to happen. Since talking to you again, you have bitched and complained about me ignoring you when I was working. Bitched and complained when I didn't give you every second of the day. Bitched and complained when I decided I'm going to have fun for a weekend. Wow, my time, Jamie. My time.
Wow,
Fuck you.
Jamie, my
It's
time.
my time and I will do what I want with it. I know you will ignore all of that to talk about how Rod this and Rod that. The guy who says I talk about him all the time. But in reality, you are the only one talking about him. You can't shut up about him. I bet I know the response.
I know the response.
Yes, it is your fault it's not in person. He came to visit me, not the other way around. And I have addressed that multiple times, and for whatever reason your mind can't grasp that concept. Not to mention I planned a trip out there and you told me to cancel it. That's on you. I don't want to hear bullshit about how you didn't mean it or I could do this or that. You chose to say it. It's your fucking fault.
You have that fucking guy around you all the
fucking
fucking time,
guy.
J-May. You told yourself that he would not listen to you telling him you don't want him, but you just keep letting him hang around you constantly. Then that fucking ignorant little fucking romantic fantasies flick of his just royally pissed me off even more. And I told you to rebook it the next day, so let's not go there. Here's a thought. Why don't you book a flight for the 20th? Then you can meet Sue also, and someone else will be here too. And you won't have your so-called excuse of being concerned about meeting the guy you were engaged to.
Okay.
That fucking guy.
Okay, this is the thing that I don't understand, and this has been brought to his attention. I mean, since day one, I think probably of all of his classes and everything. This is a way of, I think, his catfishes telling him no when he's like they have a fear. There's like, oh, you don't have, the fear of seeing me, the concern of seeing me, and he calls it bullshit. And it's like such an invalidating feeling of like one's safety, like obviously if you're a fucking degenerate piece of shit pedophile, like, oh yeah, there's a concern. Like, he's so entitled to like his own like stupid fantasy world of him being such a great person. Like, no one wants to actually be around a sex offender. Like, why would someone like want to be around a sex offender? Even like so the way he just dismisses like their concern about, especially flying from, I guess, Tennessee, flying from Tennessee to Maine to meet your sex offender boyfriend, I mean, who sits there and screams and yells and bitches at you. Like, I don't understand. It was insane. Sorry, I'm having a piece of cheese. It's fucking insane. Like, I don't think I've ever met someone. I've met a few people like this. Where they're so entitled in their own fucking world of just like, I have to fucking, like, you know, I'm such a great person that, like, anything that, like, any fault that I have is your fault. It's so fucking disgusting. And the fact that she sits there and lists off every fucking thing of her concern, like, every concern that she has with him, from just all of his shit of, like, oh, I'm literally sitting here with my own life, and like you're just bitching and complaining, like all these text messages, like that are before the actual like calls, are fucking terrifying. I guess you don't want to talk to me. Oh, it's so everything's so important. Like every fucking day, Like I wouldn't understand. I mean, I don't understand. Excuse me, that cheese was dank. I mean, I wouldn't even understand it if it was just like someone was ignoring you for like months or weeks or something, you know. But it's like you're bitching every single fucking day for someone's attention. Like, someone you fucking love is insane. It's like you love them. You're supposed to be with them every day. So like one day not talking to them is nothing. Sorry. Oh, what's up, Lauren's burn phone? What's up?
Coming here.
Coming here.
And you knew yourself already that there's nothing to be concerned about. I know you probably forgot I told you this, but I put you first read next to Mom. And if
I know, it's like he's such a miserable person. He has to project everything on other people. And it's like anyone has a life. And it's like the one profession that he chooses to have is like this bitch that... Sorry to say... Why did I say bitch? I'm talking like fucking Lauren now. This woman... he chooses to have a porn star. Just... Yeah, this is why I would never want to be a probation officer.
if that doesn't tell you how important you and your safety is to me, you need to reevaluate your thinking.
Oh, wait a second. He uses his mom. Oh, I love that. He puts you next to his mom. So that automatically means that, like, he was like, excuse me, I had some Havarti cheese. What was I saying? I love, like, he uses his mom, like, he can't, you would have figured by Ramona, he would have, like, stopped using his mom as any sort of, like, reason for his female suitors to, like beg them for their, like, approval or whatever. You guys know what I'm fucking saying. Like, the fact he's like, oh, you put you next to mom. I mean, like, his own mom just is, like, disgusted and annoyed by him as he cons her out of money and uses her money and steals from her and just doesn't do shit for her and is just toxic as fuck towards her. But he uses it as, like, a bargaining chip.
You already know that I'm in love with you because I told her.
Congratulations. You did exactly what I said you would. Just ignored all of it and kept pushing your same old bullshit. Bye.
Yeah, what the fuck ever. You fucking ignore every fucking thing that I say. You just come up with some stupid fucking bullshit to not come see me. And anything at all an excuse to stay right there with your fucking friends that have shoved your ass constantly.
Right. Had a ticket bought and you chose to say, cancel the flight. Feel like that part is lost on you. Why would I meet someone who does that? Now you think because you didn't mean it, I will drop everything to rebook. Request time off again just because you cooled down from your tantrum? Talk about selfish.
Jamie, You know how I felt about you since the day we started. I would fucking die to save your life. So don't fucking give me any shit about
that.
why I told you to cancel that flight. Because you knew how hard it was for me then, and how confused and upset I was. You knew I wanted you here, and for you to try to punch me with that is fucked up. There is no way that I can tell you how deep my feelings for you are. To not be able to spend time with you in person kills me. So when some fucking guy from the internet is there and trying to take you away from me, you can bet your ass I'm gonna be extremely upset about it. And that guy will never want to meet me face to face. Just about everything that I have here is in some way something that you picked out for me to buy for us. This place is all about what I want us to start together with. And
Hello.
Oh my god, I love it.
I was still typing.
Oh, in the last call, I missed, I think it was at the very end, but like there's heavy fucking breathing of Lauren after he screams about RAWD. You can hear him like heavily breathing about it. It's fucking insane. It's so insane. And all these people are fake. Like, you'd almost figure he'd have like a Dan Allen approach toward it. Be like, they're all fake, I don't give a shit, whatever. Or just like, whatever, if it's real, they're real, but I don't give a shit because I've dealt with fake people. But he's so enthralled in this fake bullshit, he thinks it's real.
Must not have Will's phone.
Alright, so I can't work today now. They sent me home because my phone would shut up.
Sent you home because your phone wouldn't shut up.
Yeah,
All I
you.
was doing was texting your phone.
What?
So let it out. You're costing me money at this point.
Well, I texted him a lot already. I'm not right where I stopped.
She's not even 13. I would die for you.
Well, I sent it too. I'll read it to you. Jamie, you know how I felt about you since the day we started. I would fucking die to save your life.
It's more of you ignoring what I said.
You're on the wall. Okay, this part is hilarious because it's like, I think this like may have worked on Winnie. This whole little bit he does, I think it might have, like, he thought it worked on her. But again, this is more of his like stupid fucking weird Lifetime movie, like fantasy world bullshit that makes no fucking sense. Like, she says all these like things that are based in reality, and he just is like, nope, I have to go into the fantasy world. And this is what he does. And she's just like, I love it, like, because she's just like, yo, no, like, stop, like, you're clearly not, like, you're not here with us, like, come down, balloon boy, come down with us. And he's like, no, I'm gonna fucking die for you in this balloon. If everyone remembers that balloon boy thing. Bad reference. But yeah, it's just fucking hilarious how fucking, like, Lifetime movie, fucking Christmas time movie, Hallmark Channel bullshit he is. And it's like, that's not real. None of it's real. This part's funny. And he just, like, thinks he's such in the right. Like, he's so anxious. He is so fucking ready. And he thinks he's gonna hit the fucking grand slam with this whole bullshit. Oh man, it's so good.
Did I continue reading this? I'll start over.
Yup, the second you ignore what I said.
Jesus Christ, come on, Jamie!
Saying something.
301 354.
Roscoe, go lay down, be good.
What's up, outdoor loser?
You reading that, or you want me to read it?
No. 3, 5, 4. God damn it, Jamie! Let me see. Oh, okay, actually, no. I thought it was the opposite. Okay, let me see. 5, 2, 4, 3, 1, 0, 3. What is it? 1. I feel like I'm fucking Lauren in this series. Can't find.
Are you reading it, or you want me to read it? I thought you were reading it.
I told you what I wanted.
Am I so? I am so stupid. God damn, I'm so dumb.
Did you read that or not?
Yeah, I don't know what. Oh fuck! I'm so. Oh my god! I'm so fuck.
Holy fuck, do you pay attention ever?
Holy fucking Christ, Jamie, can't you just answer a yes or no to my question? You do this all the time.
I do it all the time.
All I asked you is if you read it, or if you want me to read it. Did you do that on purpose or what?
Yeah, do it on
Those will not let me answer like you. The way I feel, the way I feel. I told you to read it already, moron.
Well, it didn't come across. I didn't hear you.
Yes, it did.
All right, that's not something to argue.
You responded to it.
I'm not going to start reading it to you again. Jimmy, you know how I felt about you since the day we started. I would fucking die to save your life. So don't fucking give me any shit about why I told you to cancel the flight because you knew.
Ignored what I said.
Holy fuck, you're not even going to let me read the damn thing.
No, because it's just stupid.
How did I ignore what you said? I haven't even fucking gotten it yet. You already read it. You just wanted me to read that part. Listen, Jamie.
Oh, he's
The fact
getting
of the
pissed.
matter is, I love you fucking more than anything. Right next to Mom.
Right next to Mom.
No, I'm not gonna shut up because you don't want to listen to me. I fucking love you and I want you here with me. I get pissed off because of some fucking jackass you meet on the internet. And then you bring him there.
Oh, I love that. Don't give
How do you
shit to
really
mother.
think I feel about that? When I asked you then not to fucking get it. You know, it's fucking obvious. And you need to start. Stop acting like fucking elderly people are an asshole. She didn't do a goddamn thing to you, but that motherfucker from the internet did. And you want to plant that cocksucker as some fucking high-value piece of shit?
Excuse
You
me.
treat a fucking elderly lady like that?
Stop
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Jamie? You're a female. You're a fucking female. And you put some piece
Sorry,
of
that's
shit
loud.
guy from the internet
Hold on.
above an elderly.
Oh, this is like the greatest part ever. Cause she's like, I don't care about your mother, and it's like, yeah, because they've not been together, like for, I mean, a long time. They haven't met in person, and he's literally manipulating her with his own mother. And like in some sort of fucking warped reality, it's like your mom's like the queen, right? So his mom is his queen, or he has some weird obsession with her, and he thinks that like if he values his women as much as he values his mom, they're just like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm literally on the same level as this mom who gives zero fucks about her son, who steals and cons her and uses her. Yeah, okay. It's just so stupid.
You already read it. You just wanted me to read that part. Fact of the matter is, I love you fucking more than anything. Right next to Mom. No, I'm
If
not
Lauren
gonna
was
shut up because you
sauce
don't
to the
want to
king of
listen to
baby,
me.
he would try too to save
I
baby's
fucking
life.
love you, and I want you here with me. I get pissed off because of some fucking jackass you meet on the internet. And then you bring him there. How do you really think I feel about that? When I ask you then not to fucking get him. You know, it's fucking obvious. And you need to start.
You need to start.
Stop acting like fucking elderly people are assholes. She didn't do a goddamn thing to you, but that motherfucker from the internet did. And you want to plant that cocksucker as some fucking high-value piece of shit? When you treat a fucking elderly lady like that? Are you fucking kidding me?
This is so fucking funny. Okay, so very funny story is my previous Mrs. Pence. No, thank God, no longer, and that was a huge reason why I stopped streaming for a while. Very long story. I will probably not put on the internet for you cocksuckers, but very long story. But she's no longer Mrs. Pence, and yeah, that's a good thing. But I remember one time she had like an old coworker that lived like down the street from me, like a coworker that was an old man. He was like 75, and he needed help with a bunch of stuff. So she would always like beg me to like help him, and I would help him. But then at the same time, she'd like pull Lauren, and like she'd be fighting and arguing with him to like help her, and it was like weird. I remember one time, she was like, "Yo, help him with this one thing." He had a sailboat. She's like, "Let's go help him." I'm like, "Yeah, we can help him." But I'm like, "It's Sunday afternoon. I gotta go to work. You know, we all have work tomorrow." You know, I was like, I want my Sunday nights. You know, I'll hang out for 3 or 4 hours, but I'm like, after that, I just kind of want to chill. You know, I want to chill before fucking work. And I guess that just wasn't good enough because she like, I don't know if it was later on. She told me that I had no respect for elderly people. And I was like, that's the weirdest thing ever, because I don't fight and argue with elderly people like she did on like almost a daily basis with this guy. Yeah, the last Mrs. Pence was very nuts, but yeah, so very similar. She would use him as like leverage to like make me do things, and then turn around and be like, "Oh, you hate elderly people? You don't want to do all these things for him?" I'm like, he doesn't do it. He's a nice guy, but he does nothing for me. So, you know, so funny story. That's why I was like, this is funny. I'm like, this sounds very familiar to something I had to deal with. But yeah, no, we're not gonna get sappy. Mike Pence is not gonna get sappy tonight. But just a little side note.
Are you fucking kidding me, Jamie? You're a female.
You're a
You're
female.
a fucking female, and you put some piece of shit guy from the internet above an elderly person that you've known about since you and I met.
You're a female.
That was gonna be your mother-in-law.
That was going to be your
What
mother.
the fuck has she ever done to you to make you treat her like that?
so
You put that motherfucking piece of shit that you met on the internet when we were together above what was gonna be your fucking mother-in-law. You fucking explain that shit.
You're a
Explain that
female.
shit. Explain that shit. Doesn't fucking matter, period. She's an elderly person that didn't fucking do a goddamn thing to you. And you want to fucking say stupid shit about her.
Well, she didn't say stupid
About
shit.
my mother.
She just...
Oh, you fucking dunce. You didn't fucking know that stupid fucking piece of shit that you met on the internet when you and I were together.
What?
Stop and think about that. But now you got him down there with you. You got him down there with you. You fucked him twice.
5 5 5 5.
The cocksucker's always fucking around you, Jamie. And you wonder why I get threatened.
2 5 3.
Then you fucking talk shit about my mother. Give me a fucking break.
5 5 5 5.
Oh, you know, there's something stupid about my fucking mother. It pisses me off. It's obvious you don't respect me.
However, if you are an employee in need of administrative functions,
Yeah, well, you
please
do it
enter
all
your
the
password
time.
now, followed by the pound sign.
Listen, Jamie, My mother is completely different than your fucking
Sorry,
internet
that is an invalid
friend.
password.
Do you understand that? That piece of shit is
Fuck
nothing.
I
friend.
met RAWD. Haven't met your mother.
Ooh.
It's your fucking fault. Don't you fucking dare blame that shit on me. Don't you fucking dare blame that shit on me, Jamie.
It is your fault.
It's
This
your
is
fucking fault.
nuts.
You are the one that brought that cocksucker to Nashville. That's you, Jamie.
Manipulative. I'm
You
more
left
familiar with
the
that kind
motherfucker
of.
when
Yeah,
we
I
were
was there for
together.
3 years, so 3 years
You
of
and
that
I
fun
were
stuff
together,
every
and I
fucking
didn't want
day.
you fucking
So
meeting guys on the internet. You wondered fucking why.
He's not a piece of shit. He's a nice
He's a piece of fucking shit. He's a piece of fucking shit.
he's a piece of.
But you got the fucking nerve to call my motherfucking names. Do you?
So this is how nuts Lorne is like he uses his mom as manipulation in like, but it's like at the same time he literally does nothing for his mom besides rip her off and like use her and like be a dick and you know all these sorts of things. We know all we can go off the we know all the list, but it's just like he literally then acts like he's like son of the fucking year or son of the fucking century. Then she literally sits there and is like, the correlation between his mom and RAWD is there is none. And all she said was like, I don't give a shit about your mom. And obviously she's not saying it. I don't think that it was. I mean, obviously she's an asshole to him, but it's like she literally is saying it more in a sense, and I think that's kind of what it was getting at, was like, you don't use your fucking mom as some sort of tool to like justify anything or like manipulate. Yeah, it's just like so she's just like, you know, fuck you for trying to bring your mom into this, who has nothing to do with any fucking thing. Nothing. Has nothing to do with it. Oh, we got boomer lady in here. Oh, you young kids don't know how to use the beep, beep, beep. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that awesome input about how dumb young kids don't know how to use. Let's see. I forgot. Let's see. Start with the electrical company. Okay. 555-7328.
Please deposit 25 cents.
555-7. Oh yeah, 77328.
The party you have dialed is unavailable. Please try your call again later.
Oh, give me dice. Oh shit, call.
If something's wrong with your fucking train of thought, Jamie.
You're a phone person. What's your point?
Yeah, I'm a phone person that you obviously have no respect for, you don't give a fuck about, you don't want to see, you don't want to spend time with, but that fucking piece of shit RAWD, he's number one.
Sorry.
You met him on the internet.
If you're a
You fucked him
technician,
twice.
enter your authorization
You fucking
code
hang around with
now,
him
followed
all
by
the time.
the pound sign.
All the fucking time.
Call you a piece of shit phone person.
Jamie, if you don't want me in your fucking life, you tell me right now.
Oh my god, this is too complicated.
If you do, then you better stop your fucking bullshit with RAWD.
I told you what I wanted since the letter and you haven't listened once.
You haven't listened at all.
Actually,
You don't care about how I feel.
This one's too long.
You don't care about fucking dragging some cocksucker in from the fucking internet, fucking him twice,
Fucking him twice.
then let him hang around you all the fucking time.
Did I tell RAWD I
Please deposit 25 cents.
Yeah, and you fucking had to include me while he was right there for the sake of him. And you won't fucking say it. You won't say it, Jamie. Yeah, you won't say it.
How do you get the key?
You included me for the sake of him, didn't you? You still won't answer that question, Jamie. But I answered your question. Go figure.
Key.
Yes, I am.
See, open
I
the
got every
phone
fucking
center.
reason to smoke right now.
The key.
I'm so fucking stressed out.
Use the key.
Are you hanging around Raw today?
How do you get the fucking key?
Or is this a new question I have to answer?
Well, what's the difference, Jamie? I'm addicted to cigarettes, you're addicted to RAWD.
Addicted to RAWD.
Imagine that. Fucking guy on a guy from the
so
fucking internet that I
stupid.
didn't want you to fucking meet.
I have an addiction to cigarettes and an addiction to
You need to answer me
RAWD.
one question. Why do you show... I was gonna stop. You told me to hold on.
Say it.
Dude, why do you show why do you show no respect for my mother?
Hold on, give me 24 hours and I'll give you a simple answer.
Bruh, I've given you 24 hours and you didn't answer that fucking question I
What
had for
the
you.
fuck?
Oh, why you included me when RAWD was right there?
What the fuck is this?
I know you did it for the sake of him.
The answer is simple.
The telephone is
Is it
inherently of new
Because that's
value.
what I
Okay.
meant.
Yeah. Is it that simple, Jamie?
Crazy right.
Is it that simple?
Crazy right.
Is it that simple, Jamie? Or is it because as
Did shit open your ears?
or is it because as
I
you
just
stress?
said it was did shit open your ears.
My God, this is so
Or
fucking
is it
stupid.
because
I
as you
just said it
stress,
was did shit open your ears.
as you stress,
I just
spend
said
time
it was
with-
did shit open your ears.
God, this is so annoying. Oh my God.
oh, you only do that when you don't hear what I want to say, which gets to nowhere.
The Western Union said this. This is like their official
Is
statement.
it, or is it because, is it?
Is
Or is it
inherently.
because as you stress,
What
spend
did I say,
time with
Mr. I
RAWD?
don't listen?
Or is it because you spent time
Did
with
I say,
RAWD?
Mr. I don't listen?
Jesus Christ. Well, doesn't matter. You're just gonna do what fucking Jamie wants to do. Fucking.
That's
regardless of what I say.
that's literally what human beings do.
Those are my fucking feelings.
That's literally what. Sorry, I'm just gonna stop this and keep talking. Like, Jamie's gonna do what Jamie wants. Like, what is she supposed to do, dude? It's like, so you want her to do what you want? Like, he has weird coded language. And it's like, he thinks that no one understands, but it's like, everybody understands what you're saying, dude. Everybody understands what you're fucking saying. And I just love his whole fucking thing of, like, disrespecting the mom and I don't know. Sorry, I'm like focused on the stupid fucking game.
Simple answer, but you can't seem to give one.
Yeah, well, you throw my fucking feelings right out the window for the sake of RAWD.
Oh, sorry, let me
Just
go back
answer
over.
it.
Apparently, RAWD. Jesus Christ. Well, doesn't matter. You're just gonna do what fucking Jamie wants to do. Fucking, regardless of what I say. Throw my fucking
Simple
feelings
question.
right out the window.
Simple answer, but you can't seem to give one.
Yeah, well, you throw my fucking feelings right out the window for the sake of RAWD. But you spent time with RAWD in person. You
spent time with RAWD in person, Jamie.
Just answer it.
Apparently RAWD comes before me.
Right.
The closet.
Just answer it, you listen.
Let's do the closet. What's up, Dick Hungwell? We are on addictinggames.com.
Jimmy, you don't answer my questions. You go around them.
You go around them.
Because you didn't listen and you can't just own it.
I never ever dreamed that.
Okay, so his whole question thing, which is insane to me, is like one of like a huge, again, a manipulator. Is he, and everyone has said it before. I think who is it? Will, whoever the fuck that loser is. Will says it perfectly. He was just like, he dreams. I mean, everybody says it. But I think he was one direct. I know everybody said it to him directly, but I'm just like thinking of I'm thinking of Will. They say it perfectly, where it's like he dreams up these fantasies in his mind of what reality is, and instead of just like letting it go or just not thinking about these fucked up things that he thinks is reality, he just runs with it and like makes other people justify that it's not happening. Like, you could be sitting there and he'd be like, the roof is on fire, and you're like, it's not. And he's like, bullshit, the roof's on fire. How do you know the roof's not on fire? And it's like, because it's not. It wasn't like, could it be potentially, like, in a small fucking world be on fire? Yes. Like, a very small chance, but it's very glaringly not on fire. But in reality, you have to sit there and tell Lauren it's not on fire. And then 10 seconds later, he'd be like, is the roof gone? And you're like, no, it's not gone. Bullshit! How do you know the roof's... And it's just like constant like weird scenarios. And this series of calls, I think, is a very great representation of how fucking nuts this man can be, because he's just like weird generic things like hanging out with friends, or like, did you sit next to him? Did you sit next to fucking RAWD at wherever, if you were at dinner? Did you sit next to him? Did he touch you? Did you hold your hand? How close were you? How much time did you spend around him? And it's like insane to me. It's just like, it's insane to everybody else. In his little fucked up head, it's insane. And it's the same. It's literally all it boils down to at the end of the day, of these scenarios that he does and asks, interrogates, and wants answers to, is the whole fucking thing of when Kayla hung out with friends, and I guess fucking ex Derek was there. In this man's mind, he was fully justified as a 37-year-old man, 36, excuse me, to sit there and interrogate a child, a 13-year-old child, about her hanging out with her friends at a random ass time, because he felt jealous and insecure. Like, that's, and it has not changed in the past, how many fucking years? It's 16. And it's longer than that, because it's been going on for so fucking long. But that's where his head's at. It hasn't changed. Nothing has changed. I know. It's yes, Mr. Westmouse. I'm finally back. We still need to do Roush and Malik Washington. Life is tripping, no? I'm actually as old as Lauren. Okay, well, you're younger than Mrs. Pence, so you're fine. Old Miss Pence. Former Mrs. Pence.
And now you defend.
Old Man Brown.
Well, Jamie, because you meant that. Because that's what you said and that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you had to fucking include me when RAWD was right there, didn't you? That was so fucking important.
So then why did you try to say something that wasn't what I said?
Well, because I knew the reason why you said it.
What?
Oh really?
Yeah, Jamie.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it.
No.
Well,
Doesn't sound like you know whether or not you want to get Rod.
It's like he can't fucking. He just. His brain just cannot fucking. Oh my god.
Fucking unbelievable.
Is he crying? Lauren, are you crying?
I do. I answered that yesterday, dipshit. Do you listen?
Oh, he's crying. Is that
Are you crying?
3:35?
Oh, so you are lame.
So what?
Nothing new, I guess.
Nothing new, I guess. I can't read.
Funny when you would talk shit about Rod crying. Just saying, Law.
Ooh, got
Jamie.
it.
Fucking telling you. You gotta stop this fucking bullshit with Rod.
Let's see, it's November 17th, 1987.
All this
1987?
fucking bullshit with Rod, you killing us with it. All this
Mm.
fucking bullshit, you stick up for the fucking piece of shit. You let the motherfucker on the phone yesterday when I didn't even know he was there.
1987.
Yet he fucking butts right in. It's like, what the fuck? I thought you fucking got more for me than that.
What does that mean?
Stop shit talking my friends and I wouldn't have to stick up for them. You said you wanted to talk to him.
I know, it's like, the fuck?
I didn't know you were gonna bring the motherfucker right there, Jamie. We could have done it over the phone, but you had. We could have done it over.
What's that matter?
Why couldn't we have done it when we were over the phone? When you and I were talking on the phone, why couldn't you call him right then versus bringing him right there in your bedroom?
Why does it matter, dude?
Because I didn't want him fucking around you.
How does it change
But my feelings don't fucking matter again.
How does it change anything?
Good lord, bro, you're a psychopath.
He just runs his fucking mouth more and more to piss me off knowing that he was right there with you.
It's all your fucking weird insecurities and your...
How
Oh
you
my
didn't
god.
answer the question.
I answered your fucking question. I just told you, it pissed me off. It pissed me off even more, knowing that he was right fucking there with you. Just like yesterday when you called me and all of a sudden he was fucking right there and you didn't tell me that he was there. You
What?
told me that he was not there,
Why does it matter, dude?
and he was right there.
Who said we were in my bedroom? Oh no one, it's more of Lorne's fantasies presented as fact.
Exactly.
Why, you gonna tell me he's never been in your bedroom?
He changes his story
You
up.
gonna tell me he's never been in your bedroom?
He is... So, I have to give him this. He is, like, pretty fast with the manipulation. Like, he knows how to change the narrative. Like, first he's like, oh, he was in your bedroom. And then she's like, I never said that. Like, it never was said. And then he changes from he was in your bedroom to, he's never been in your bedroom. So it's just like, again, we just keep going back to these stupid fucking weird fantasies and weird realities and questions that manipulate. It's just constant. Like, constantly fucking asking these weird questions and changing up the story, changing the narrative to keep him above. And it's like, how draining. And you're 50 fucking 1 years old, dude. God damn. Gosh darn, I'm sorry. Gosh darn.
You tell me you weren't in your bedroom yesterday?
Gotta love Patrick. Gotta love it. Patrick T-Cap Ireland. Gosh darn. I would fucking die for you. I love that shit. Is so funny. I feel like that's Lauren's inner monologue voice.
When you told him to get out?
Who the fuck cares?
I do.
You weren't.
You weren't.
Now what tough guy?
Niggas talk stupid shit.
I don't need that noise.
That always works really great.
Okay, that's annoying. I don't like that noise.
You're the only one talking stupid shit.
Yeah, I know, seriously. Alright, I don't want to hear that. I don't need that noise. It's annoying.
Well, these things I made up in my mind, Jamie. Answer for them.
Ah, that's
Jimmy, you never want to fucking answer my questions. You always go around them.
What a coward.
Instead of giving me a straight...
This is okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen again. This is literally the great. This is literally the epitome of why this man. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Now what tough guy?
Niggas talk stupid shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I love how every time. I'm sorry. I'm like bullshitting around at this point. I'm almost like clobbering time. Fuck that clobber. But I just love how anytime that she like kind of defends herself or defies him or like kind of just like pushes back on him, it's her being a smart ass. Don't get all tough girl on me. It's just like it's like somebody pushing back against your stupid bull. It's oh my god, it's just so fucking crazy manipulative. It's so fucking... And then he stumbles through his words whenever a man asks him a question.
That always works really great.
You're the only one talking stupid shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know Bruce Willis was in Miami. Oh, I guess he's just like making a one-off appearance.
Well, these things I made up in my mind, Jamie. Answer for them.
Jimmy, you never want to fucking answer my question.
That is bad. Oh god, I am dead. I love that. That is so fucking funny. I love that fucking puts a little crying face. Wah wah. The fantasies I made up in my mind. Answer for them. That's literally what it fucking is. It's literally what it is. That's all it fucking is. He makes so many fantasies up in his own fucking mind. That's just like... And again, I've had it, yeah. My last relationship was just like that. Just like weird, crazy realities of like what I'm doing with my time. Or just like why I'm not, yeah. Or just like, I don't know. It's weird. I find so many similarities between the former Mrs. Pence and Warren. It's like getting kind of scary at this point. There's so many similarities. Okay, anyways.
Questions. You always go around them.
What a coward.
Instead of giving me a straight answer, you fucking go around them or you interrupt me when I'm talking.
What a cowardly thing to do.
Dude, so he just okay, sorry, I keep interrupting. So literally, she fucking tells him, like, you just put all these weird fantasies and, like, you know, you have all these things in your fucking head. I can't answer for everything that you think is going on in your own head. And then he's like, you don't answer these questions. And it's like, yeah, because they're in your fucking head, psycho. Like I used the roof example before. It's like I can't keep answering those questions. Like, you have to live in reality, and he just doesn't want to live in reality.
That's what I'm saying. Seems like you like that word.
Word. That word. I could do it right there. Word.
Right, like you did just answering yes yesterday.
I asked you a question too, and you wouldn't answer it.
Alright, let's see what you knew.
It's very plain to see why I asked you that question. And why I wouldn't answer your question.
Why would I answer it if you won't answer a simple question?
Green, red, blue.
Because your question was not simple, Jamie.
Yes,
it was not a simple yes or no.
Yes, it was.
It was not a... No, it wasn't.
Oh, I did something right for once.
Yes, it was.
I don't do anything right. I don't do anything wrong.
That I wanted to know.
No.
Yeah, there was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked it.
Nice. I went to a bathroom one time, and it was like, it had written on here, it was like, press for bacon, enjoy the bacon.
Did I tell Rod I didn't want him as a boyfriend? The answer is yes. And it took you an entire day to give that answer.
So what did you include also, Jamie? What did you include also? It's so simple, then why don't you answer my question?
Was it a simple question?
No, it wasn't a simple question.
Was it a simple question?
I wanted an answer to my question. I wanted to know why you included me when Rod was right there.
Oh my god. It's like...
Was it for the sake of Rod that you included me?
What the fuck?
Because there's a question to go with your question.
I've already answered that, moron.
Stop the name calling bullshit.
Wow, this one's a little bit tougher.
Yes, you told Rod you didn't want him for a boyfriend. My question was, why did you need to include me when Rod was right there?
I've already answered that, moron.
It was for the sake of him.
What the fuck? He blamed us. Oh my god, this is so fucking creepy.
Jamie, stop the name calling bullshit. Talk about abuse, Jesus.
Talk about abuse. Oh my god.
I'm not the only one that abuses.
So you're admitting to being an abuser. If I combine this one? What the fuck? I don't understand this.
Why no? You don't accept my answer and tell me how I think. Talk about abuse.
Oh my god, yeah. Seriously. Oh my gosh, that's so fucking true. It's like, oh,
Why would you let Rod watch my videos that I say?
Oh, look, and look at that. So he loses that argument. He loses that fucking argument. He loses the whole, like, why would you include Rod? And it's like, she answered the fucking question. Or like, why would he include him, excuse me. She answers the question with her answer, and she just doesn't like it. So he has to repeat it, as everyone says. He just repeats. So now he switches gears. He has to switch gears to something else. Yeah, exactly, lady. Exactly. Talk about abuse. You call me moron. It's like as he's being a fucking moron about everything. This one's a little bit weird. I don't understand this one.
I was watching them at work. He was there, I don't like it.
So why would you let over your shoulder? can't mind his own fucking business?
Okay, this is fucking... I'm not playing this one. This one sucks. Or is it me that sucks?
I just answered the fucking question and you ask it again. See what I'm saying?
Well, I ask you a different question.
It's so
He can't
fucking
mind his own
stupid.
business? He can't mind his own business and just spy on what you're fucking watching?
Oh, this is the third question now.
Well, think about it, Jamie. Why is he being so intrusive?
On the same line that was already fucking answered.
You don't like it when I ask that question, them questions like that, but it's gonna raise questions in my fucking head.
In his head. In his head. In his head. In his head. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's all in his head. He asked her, why does he see the videos? Why is he over her shoulder? And it's like, she has never said anything. It's just like oh God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me pause this. Okay, this is like edgy 2006.
Sure. Yep. Hey, Lawrence, Will.
Hey, Will.
Jamie
I'm happy to hear your voice, Will. I miss you, man.
Whatever. Jamie wants me to
I know.
talk. Well, no offense, dude. You were a prick last time I talked to you, and whatever. Jamie wants me to talk.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, can I talk?
I love this one. This is good.
Jamie wants me to talk for it because apparently the robot's not fast enough for whatever you guys are talking about. So what were you just saying?
Oh, fuck. What did I just say?
Yeah, see, he's stammering.
Oh, why RAWD was...
So now he's got to stammer because a guy is, sitting here kind of like calling him out. So now he's got to fucking, no, so love it.
Fucking being so intrusive and watching her videos behind her back.
She's saying she
over her
answered my
shoulder.
question.
She said that she didn't know. She didn't show him.
Okay, Jamie's
I'd like to
now
know why.
saying the first question you asked
What the
me was,
fuck is this?
how did RAWD see the videos? I answered it. You now reworded the question 2 different times for the same answer. And now
No,
you're
it's not
saying that
2
I
different
don't
times
answer
the same answer.
questions. However, I've answered it with the first answer to the first question.
Eight,
Right?
I asked him why
4, 3,
is RAWD watching her videos
green,
over her
red,
shoulder?
red, green, blue,
She's not showing him to
red,
him.
Jamie
green,
says
4,
that the
3.
first question you asked was, why are you letting him see videos? Her response was,
My God,
I'm not letting him
fuck?
see the videos. We were at lunch and I was watching them and he happened to see them.
Oh.
You then asked, why is he looking over your shoulder? Which was answered in the first question. Then you said, why does he feel so intrusive that he can look at them? Which was answered in the first question.
Well, seems to me just keep his fucking face off her phone.
Wait, I gotta listen to this
Jamie
again.
wants me to,
I know.
I gotta hear this again.
well, no offense, dude. You were a prick last time I talked to you. Whatever. Jamie wants me to talk.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, can I talk?
Yep.
Jamie wants me to talk for it because apparently the robot's not fast enough for whatever you guys are talking about. So what were you just saying?
Oh, fuck. What did I just say? Oh. Well, why RAWD was fucking being so intrusive and watching her videos behind her back.
She's saying she
over her
answered my
shoulder.
question.
Oh, I can't pick anything up. What the fuck is up? This game is terrible.
She said that she didn't know. She didn't show him.
Okay,
I'd
Jamie's
like to
now
know why.
saying the first question you
Alright,
asked
this game
was,
sucks. I'm gonna play
how
this
did
one.
RAWD see the videos? I answered it. You now reworded the question 2 different times for the same
Oh,
answer.
there's more of these. Let's see. Let's see if we got any other
And
ones.
now
No,
you're
it's not
saying that
2
I
different
don't
times.
answer
Here we go.
questions. However, I've answered it with the first answer to the first question.
Oh.
Right?
I asked him why is RAWD watching her videos over her shoulder? She's not showing them to him.
Jamie says that the first question you asked was, why are you letting him see videos? Her response was, I'm not letting him see the videos. We were at lunch and I was watching them and he happened to see them. You then asked, why is he looking over your shoulder? Which was answered in the first question. Then you said, why does he feel so intrusive that he can look at them? Which was answered in the first question.
Oh, let me see this one game. It's so fun.
Seems to me just keep his fucking face off her phone.
I mean, it just seems like they were at lunch and she was kind of watching them and they were sitting together. My opinion, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a basic thing.
Any
I
other
understand.
questions?
Alright. Nope.
You got none? You don't want to
Oh
ask
my
it a third or
God.
a fourth different way?
He will when Will's gone.
Nope. What's that thing about it?
Okay. Do you want to ask why he felt like he could sit by her at lunch to see her phone or something? Just so we can get it out there?
Oh no, I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there.
No, it's too fucking loud.
Right, this was fantastic. Can I go?
That game's fun. This game is fun, but I don't want to play it over this fucking calls. I can't turn the audio off either. Like, I love how, like, he's such a coward. Like, he acts so tough, and he's such a fucking coward to Will. Like, such a coward. Such a little pussy to fucking Will. And explain it to him, and he's like, well, he still doesn't fucking get it. And it's just a basic fucking human thing. Like, oh, Jesus, like, yeah, it's insane. Defeated. He sounds so defeated.
So like I said, I answered it.
Oh, it's 2 tanks. This game was the fucking shit back in the day. I used to have this on my MySpace page.
Fine, you answered it.
Fine.
All I cared about was that you weren't showing them to him. If I know that you didn't intentionally show them to him, he's fucking kicking at your phone and shit. That's irritates me.
I said I wasn't. I answered in the first question, but it's like you didn't get the answer you wanted, so you replied it.
I got the answer, and you were typing fast enough. You were. I listened for when you're trying to type shit. I asked a totally different question, Jamie.
Was it?
Yes.
A totally different question. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Guy's a fucking asshole.
So he was looking at videos this week. Also, he was looking at their sounds different.
Well, you're sitting with him at lunch, so apparently he feels like he can watch whatever he's on your phone to watch.
What the fuck? She told you that's not how it went. This game is too loud.
How do you want me to take it, Jamie? He saw it without you showing him.
You are so ridiculous.
You know, well, tell him to keep his goddamn face to himself. It's pretty simple. You get something private on your phone, something somebody peeking over the phone and fucking see what's on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Jamie, get real. It's one thing to fucking see somebody's phone, but to sit there and watch what they're watching when it's a private thing.
It's okay. This is the funny part. Oh, it's not funny. None of it's funny. But I just love how he's just like, oh, to get real. It's like, she's completely right. You clearly do not socialize because, like, seeing people's phones is pretty common. I think she'll say it up here, but it's like, especially when it's fucking Lauren screaming dumbass songs. And it's like, dude, you put all this shit on it's all in the internet. It's all on the internet. Again, it's all this like weird manipulation towards Jamie about RAWD to make Jamie the evil or make RAWD the evil person for like snooping around. It's like, dude, you posted videos of you singing on the internet. So it's like, it's not that fucking special. And I love how, again, he like somehow justifies asking the same fucking question 3 different ways, getting the same answer. It's not good enough. So Will has to come in and basically fucking tell him, like, look, this is what the fuck it is. And, like, it wasn't good enough. So then he's like, okay, fine, whatever, da-da-da-da. And then she's like, okay, like, you see how fucking stupid that sounds? And then again, in his weird way of thinking and operating, he fucking goes back to the same arguments again because Will's gone. It's like he cowered and waited for another man to leave. I didn't know Bruce Willis was in. Okay, never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
It's not like I said that to you for RAWD to watch.
Oh my
I
god.
said to you to watch. Yeah, between me and you. I sent it to your phone for you to watch. Not RAWD. And so you can. Okay, Jesus.
He's just losing. He can't do anything.
It's a private thing between me and you. Why are you watching it right there with RAWD? You can hear everything that I'm saying.
Fuck. Alright, D-Max out. Fuck.
Apparently,
Exactly.
Jamie, I do think the special things I get for you because it's you. You don't seem to fucking understand what you mean to me.
Oh, yep, here comes the
give a
crying.
shit anymore.
Here comes the crying. Because he
The
knew
only thing you seem to give a shit about is how much you can fucking hang around RAWD and your friends.
See, now he's lost. Because he got called out. He's crying because he gets called out for his abuse. As she said, like, you're just using this as to control your narrative. Like, the whole privacy of singing videos shit. Like, it's not that private when you go on the internet and post that shit up, dude. So I love how she's like, so you're only doing it to fit your narrative. Now it's the crying. Now it's the crying. So now he has to cry because he's been defeated. And now it's like, you don't understand how much I mean to you. So that's his MO. It's like the bully, question, manipulative tactic. Then when you're called out and bullshitted, then it's like, I love you so much. You don't see how much I care for you. I'm crying, and then the whole like, it's how much this hurts me. It's like he has 2 fucking gears. two gear. I was gonna say the Q word. That'd be too mean. But 2 gear Lorne.
The work that I do are. They always
How?
have been.
How?
Christ.
Oh.
Sue doesn't even know my cell phone number.
Ooh.
She doesn't. Don't know when to give her my cell phone number until she's here. Yeah.
Yeah?
She has my home number. She don't have my cell phone number.
Why? I don't understand that.
She's just a friend, Jamie. I already told her that I'm in love with you. Oh, God. Apparently I'm caring for no reason, then. Apparently I'm caring for no reason, then. You don't care about me.
What the fuck, dude? She's like telling you these fucking things.
Apparently I'm caring about you for no reason. You don't care about me. That's what I heard, yeah.
Yeah, he just. Oh my gosh.
Jimmy, you don't care.
That you hang out with this woman. What the fuck does that. What the fuck?
I didn't invite Sue here to make you jealous. I didn't invite you.
This game's too loud.
I didn't invite Sue here to make you jealous.
She's not. Jesus Christ, you can't stay with a conversation. Oh, this game's fun. If I can fucking turn the volume down.
Watch it, Jamie.
That's so fucking loud. I just want to turn the fucking...
Do I mean anything to you?
Let's just play Balloon Defense. Maybe that'll be...
Do I mean anything to you like I used to?
There we go. There we go. We can turn the shit off.
Yes, I understand it, Jamie.
No, you don't.
Now will you answer my question?
Why does he ask such fucking psycho fucking questions?
That you don't care if I fuck her.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that what you're saying?
No. No. Not even fucking close. Jesus. What? Why does his brain... How does his brain go to that, like that? Like, that's... How? How does he just automatically think that she's talking about having sex with her? She's saying it so many times, he just doesn't... He gets it, he just doesn't want to. You don't care if I fuck her. I'm trying to make... It's like an ego... I think it's an ego thing. That's what that is. That whole, like, fucker thing. It's an ego thing. You don't care if I fuck her. It's like, oh my god. Fucking times. Didn't say anything. Didn't say anything about fucking her. And then doesn't she fuck his brother? Like, that's so even better.
As close as we will get, I guess.
Do I mean anything to you like I used to?
Have a good afternoon.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Fuck.
That figures. You wouldn't answer my question again.
Again.
I answered that time after time after time. I am done answering it.
No, you have not.
Oh
Do
my
I mean anything
God.
to you like I used to? Yes or no?
I have. I answered this just yesterday. Stop saying I haven't just because you don't pay attention.
Yes or no?
I'll get back to you in a day.
The only way that I've taken any response to that question will be an answer of no. If that's the case, then I will have something thinking to do.
This call was brought to you by...
It's like every fucking day he has to be told. Like, he has to be fucking told. Here's part 2. He has to be told, like, no. And that again is like... Jesus Christ. That's like the most rapey shit I think I've ever fucking heard, honestly. From a human being that's just like supposedly changed and reformed. Is they have to be told no. Like, there's zero, like, this human being has zero boundaries. Like, zero fucking boundaries. They're able to, like, they seem to be able to put boundaries up for themselves towards you. That they, like, change. They change the goalposts every fucking day. And then, for, like, you, I guess what, there's no goalposts? Like, you can't have goalposts. Like, you have to just, everything is just, like, automatic. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, he literally has to ask the same questions every fucking day. Every different way. And it's just like, you have to answer it. But in reality, it's like, this question's been answered so many fucking times. He doesn't have any understanding of boundaries. Or he doesn't care what any of these women say. Or like, hey, you are making me uncomfortable. Hey, you, any of this. And it's just, he's just like, no, you're bullshit. You're bullshit. I don't know. Ugh. Part 2.
This call contains singing. When this face appears, you have been warned.
you say you want to be friends.
Oh, I didn't even see your message, Chatterbait.
That's a newly sharpened blade. That's a dagger to the heart. From the promises we made. That's a chapter full of pain, a season full of rain, a dark and stormy night, spent all alone. Friends get scattered by the wind, tossed upon the waves, lost for years on end. Friends slowly drift apart, they give away their hearts, maybe call you now and then. But you wanna be just friends. You say you love me very much, and you'll always hold me dear. Those are the sweetest words I never wanna hear. What's a love without desire? A flame without a fire. It can't warm me late at night when I need you close. Friends get scattered by the wind, tossed upon the waves, lost for years on end. Friends slowly part, they give away their hearts, maybe call you now and then. Darling, can't you see, this is killing me.
voicemail.
Hi.
So what's this voicemail all about?
So he like sang some weird like, and that's what he like. That's the kind of shit that he he just is like, this is private between us. Oh, it's private between us. Ugh. Ugh.
It was a song. It was a song about the way I was feeling.
I figured it was something important.
Oh, so my singing isn't important?
No.
What are you doing?
The fuck? My singing isn't important? What?
Doing this.
What, talking to me?
No flying in space.
Oh. See any stars?
Yummy.
I'm sorry about inviting Sue.
Oh, jeez, we're back to this bullshit. We are back. Oh, God, I
I'm
forgot.
sorry about inviting Sue. Because I can't lie to you. You're into every lie I tell you, and I don't want to lie to you anyway. But you know that I've been talking to Casey.
He's like
So I've
so.
been asking her opinion if I'm wrong.
He's so giddy about it because
things
he's
or-
talking to women.
And if
Like, that laugh was literally like a laugh of like, yeah, 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 yeah. It was the same kind of, that same kind of vibe I got from. It's on my channel. It's on other people's channels. But when he makes up the fake date during the Ramona saga. What's her fake? Jen? Was it Jen? He's like, he was talking to Emma before the big reveal, and he was like, yeah. Oh, and she's gonna get a load of this when she finds out I had have a date, and it's like, wasn't it like right before or after her? It's like right after her surgery or something. It's just all this like weird shit, and like that's what you're focusing on, is a fake date to like make your internet girlfriend jealous or something. It's the same kind of thing where he thinks he's such a hot, suave man.
the way that I'm feeling is the right way to feel, the wrong way to feel. And I told her about what was going on and how I felt about her. She told me, so you inviting Sue, you're doing the same thing that Jamie did, and you want to be mad at Jamie for doing the same thing that you're doing.
This is literally how I think his like therapy sessions like sound. Just like this like stammering, like, hey, it's all that he's, and it's just like, I wonder, I feel like a lot of these people that he's dealing with are younger than him, so they're just like extra, just like, how the fuck is this older man this fucking stupid and emotionally unintelligent? Like, as a fellow man, if you're like this deeply, it's like you're deeply interested in like one female, and then you're inviting another female that you don't even know to your house to like spend the night or whatever, spend the weekend or whatever. So then you talk to another female to talk about how you feel about the whole thing, to like help you think how to think, and it's like, dude, just fucking insane. At 50 fucking 1. at 51. This man is sitting here asking women, like, well, they're fake, but women that he believes that are like half his age about how what he should do and what he should think, and he has to be walked through every fucking day of his life about how to talk to people and how to interact with people. It's just like, just go back to jail, dude. Just go back. It's just insane. It's so fucking insane. Ugh, sorry. I just had a bitch and complain. I had a bitch and moan for a second about that. It's insane.
I guess I'm just more...
And also one thing, he's been told so many times that obviously Jamie Amy doesn't care. And you're bullying her to no fucking end about a person that she has there with her, that she told you specifically. She's like, I don't like have an interest in him or you. Then he's sitting here bullying and like just almost like begging her to be jealous, so it like pushes his ego up or just something. It's fucking insane.
More threatened because RAWD is right there and stayed right there and is around you all the time.
Where I don't care that she's visiting.
Yeah, I told her. But I also told her, that I told you about.
Why are you telling a stranger about me?
He doesn't know who you are.
Why are you telling a stranger
God,
about me?
he has to have like Alzheimer's or something.
Because Casey's talking to me about it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She's giving me more of an insight because... Because I feel like I'm...
need to know about me.
I feel like your friends know about me.
Oh my God.
Is that what you mean?
Knew you wouldn't grasp what I'm presenting.
I grasp what you're presenting.
No, you don't.
I do. You don't talk to me about it, Jamie.
You got all defensive.
You don't talk to me about
you
it.
got all defensive.
You don't talk to me about it.
About what?
What's that have to do with what I said? Nothing.
You don't talk to me about it, and RAWD didn't leave.
What's that have to do with what I said?
What the fuck is he saying?
That's everything to do with it. Why don't you understand that? Why don't you understand that?
How?
What is he fucking... I don't know who he's talking
Because Sue's not interested in a romantic thing. She just wants to meet me. To be friends with me.
And? What's that have to do with what I said?
Holy fuck, Jamie.
Your fucking friends don't need to know about me. What's
Yeah,
that
I know.
have
It's
to
the same
do with
thing.
what I said?
Same thing that I just told you. I know what you're fucking presenting, okay? Yeah, I know. The difference is Casey's not right here, like your friends are right here and getting in our conversations.
Oh my God. This is insane.
That's a huge difference.
What the fuck is he talking about? Oh my God, I have no idea what the...
You're right, it is different. Casey is a stranger who helped get you arrested. You should be so embarrassed.
I
She
love
got
that.
paid.
I love that.
She's just an actress. She was doing her
he will
job. I can't hold that
justify
against her.
any fucking weird thing that he can.
And she had every right to be there. I did wrong. How can I hold the... Oh, Christ, you
You
even...
can hold me doing my job against me.
I don't hold you doing your job against you.
I love this line. I love how he's just like, "Oh, I can't hold it against her. She was just getting paid, doing her job. And I was there doing wrong." Like, is the only time he can like somehow admit like, I guess somewhat genuine, is in the fact of justifying talking to the one person that got him that like he thought was a 13-year-old girl. Like, the sheer fact that he's fallen for this, what was it, 3 times? Well, I guess Casey 1 was the original Casey, then 2 was the Winnie Debbie thing, and then now it's this one. Every time I'm just like, I just don't understand how this man is not in jail or in prison for literally just, I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't understand it. And he's sitting here justifying it and literally not understanding a simple fucking concept of like, why are you talking about me to other people that I don't know as if we're together? It's like, I'm not. And he doesn't get it.
I don't want you to be a. No, I don't. I don't like what you do because I'm in love with you.
All the time.
But I don't hold it against you. What I do hold against you is going on the internet and finding RAWD when we were together. That's what I don't like. And then you invite him there, and he's still there.
I hear Heelborne
and then he gets on the phone and he acts like he owns you.
In the background, fucking simp.
He's around all the time.
Oh my
Let me lay a couple quotes for you, Lord.
Oh my god, this is so fucking insane. I don't understand this. Oh, it's a fucking TV in the background. Oh my god, that shit is so fucking irritating. Here, I should do the same fucking, I should do the same fucking thing. Oh, my remote's not working.
You're skimming from Louis McCarthy. I am not. That's not for me. That's for Vanessa. Who? That's
like, can you guys hear the TV in the background?
To deal with your job. Quit your fucking job. You don't want a real
and then I could just do this too.
You choose money.
How much is in that account?
I know I said that stuff.
Doing my job against me.
Like, this is basically what it's like to talk to Lauren every time on the fucking phone. This is what it is. This is what it's like to talk to Lauren.
It's not something.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's easy to
see, I'll go back. Alright, I'll get back. I'll go back. Hold on.
The time.
There we go. Let me lay a couple quotes for you, Lord. I'm not going to deal with your job. Quit your fucking job. You don't want a real job. You can do better. You choose money.
I know I've said that
Nobody
stuff.
can hold me doing my job against me.
What the hell? How do I... what the fuck? Which one can
I know I've said that stuff. I don't want you to be ashamed of your job. I don't want you to be ashamed of your job. It's not something to get... It's easy to get used to, Jamie. It's not. I did that, and I'm sorry. Well, I don't do it anymore. I know I used to do it. I don't do it anymore.
You did it yesterday.
Yeah, but the money.
What?
Jimmy, you stress money all the time.
So did you do it yesterday?
You stress money all the time. Okay.
About money. Not your job. About money.
So I guess it's not anymore.
Who doesn't stress about money, especially during COVID times?
I don't do it about your job anymore. I don't want you doing it with RAWD anymore. I don't want that.
That's what. Why did they're not even together? It's just, oh my god.
It's just it feels like you're always stressing money. I understand that you don't want to.
When you are presented facts.
Mm-hmm.
No, it didn't change, Jamie. I know I did it before. I'm wrong. I was wrong for doing it before.
Oh Jesus!
But as far as your job, I don't do that to you anymore.
Will Sue be sleeping
The money,
in the shed?
She'll be sleeping on the couch.
Couch.
You're welcome to be right on the phone with me all night long. Well, every night she's here too, if you want. And every day that she's here.
Fuck what she what?
I actually,
Jesus fucking Christ.
my couch. I've got a couch. It's just it's always covered with shit.
That disgusting one with holes in it.
No, it doesn't have any holes in it.
As if.
It doesn't. Fucking think this is almost still like brand new because I never sit on it.
Yeah, he's just laughing nervously because it's a piece of shit.
Poor Sue.
Huh?
Poor Sue.
Poor Sue. Why poor Sue?
Oh Jesus. See, people like this are so dangerous, live in such denial of reality.
It gets covered with stuff, so no dust ever gets on it.
Oh god, his fucking nervous lying laughter is so bad. That was a thick lie
And
laugh.
she's too old to be sleeping on a couch.
That was a thick lie laugh.
Oh, you want her to sleep in my bed and I'll sleep on the couch?
No, no one. It's just like, just stop. Nobody cares, dude. Oh my god, so fucking.
Why am I making that decision?
I know, seriously. Why is it up to
I
her?
don't want you to be worried about anything.
I don't give a shit.
God, he just doesn't care. He does not care.
How many times must it be said?
You stop it.
Stop what?
I love you, Jamie, and I will never cheat on you.
Thinking I care and I'm jealous.
Well,
I'm not.
well, I don't want you to be jealous.
I'm not.
I don't want you to be jealous.
She's not.
I never wanted you to be jealous.
She's not jealous.
Good. Then I don't have to worry about that.
It's like the last fucking like.
I don't know what you think that I'm like, but I'm in love with you. I can never sleep with somebody else when I'm in love with you.
He's trying. Oh my god,
I'm not
that's
built
so
that way.
fucking. Oh my god, that's such horseshit. That's so fucking stupid.
When I used to be a male slut, that was a different story because I didn't fall in love.
So like, we can just sit here and name all of these females that he like did that to. I mean, he probably did it to Molly. He probably did it to Melissa, Amanda James, Paula. He did it to Kayla. He did it to Ramona. He did it to Winnie, essentially, with Rhoda and Debbie. Amy, wasn't he trying to get back with Debbie? And then Casey, he was trying to get with Debbie. And it's just like every single fucking person. I mean, he's never had sex before, but yeah, you get the point.
In love with anyone.
Casey might have been working, but you were there asking for a kiss. Why are you talking to her? Don't you feel humiliated and ashamed?
No. I already apologized to her for the way that I was then. And she forgave me.
Did she?
Yeah. If she didn't, she wouldn't be talking to me.
Oh my god, dude. I don't understand how you just don't see. Like, if she didn't, she wouldn't be talking to me. Like, it's like all these years of therapy and just like reality and common sense literally have done nothing for this fucking man. Like, if she didn't forgive me for showing up there to try to have sex with her as she was 13, he thought she was 13, like, she wouldn't be 12. It's like, and then all the years of catfishing and already all the times of believing other females to be Casey, they're not. Like, oh god.
You understand that is as embarrassing as it gets, right?
What's up, Guru?
Jamie, do you understand that I know that? Do you understand that I live that every day? Do you understand that I live it every day?
Do you?
No,
yeah, I do.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's not something I need stressed on.
Does not get it.
I don't think you understand how much I understand. I also don't think that you understand that I'm not going to base the rest of my life around what I did wrong in the past. That's just not, that's another way that I'm not built. I still want to live. And I still want to be happy.
You said you're not embarrassed and you dodge that shit anytime it's brought up. Doesn't sound like you are living with it.
I have to deal with it in my head every day.
I don't think you do.
When I get this shit in the mail that I get, you know, the stupid shit that I get in the mail, it bothers me, but I can't let it keep bothering me and getting me down. You yourself have told me to throw it away.
You let this bother you, and you still live in this fantasy world, Church of God.
Probation has told me throw it away. Counseling has told me throw it away. It didn't used to be.
Shit and you didn't.
We used to. Why do you keep going back to the same shit where you can prove me wrong? Try to prove me wrong on something.
Where you prove me wrong.
I can't change.
Oh Jesus! See, he
because you say shit that isn't true.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna live the rest of my life letting these pieces of shit get to me.
You are.
I can't do that.
You are. As you talk to someone.
I'm a happy person. I'm not gonna let them make me unhappy.
You are not a happy
and I
person.
present facts that prove you are lying, then you cry.
Oh shit. Oh, that's hilarious. I present facts and you cry. Oh, that was.
You gonna start on me crying? Sorry that I have emotions.
No, he no.
Guess I should be solid as a rock and not have emotions.
No, you just cry about reality. You cry that
Especially when it comes to somebody that I'm in love with.
You make fun of others for crying. Just saying, hypocrite.
Jamie. I felt bad when he cried. I didn't want you to drop him as a friend like that.
Right.
But I didn't want him coming back and saying and acting like he owned you.
Sure you do.
Jesus. And I'm insulted by the guy.
Of course you are.
I'm insulted by the way you met him. I'm insulted by.
How do you act, Lord?
Yeah, exactly. Project.
I don't act like I own you. I act like I want
Many got your tongue.
us to get on. I want us on the same page when it comes to our feelings.
What does that even mean?
When it comes to how we stand with each other in our lives.
Right.
When it comes to where other people need to know
their
boundaries.
No.
Right.
Right. Your friends don't know their boundaries. They get right in the middle of us. Jamie, your friends get right in the middle of us, literally. What boundaries? Sending you text messages?
Yeah.
Singing to you?
Obsessively texting all the time.
Let me ask you something.
What?
You don't act like you own me, right?
No, he just said, you're my fucking woman, you're gonna marry me.
Jamie, I don't want to act like I own you.
I don't want to act like I own you.
I just don't want to feel like I'm second to you.
Yep.
You're gonna start that fucking bullshit again.
It's like reality. Like, he can't live in reality.
Anyways, let me finish.
You're gonna start that bullshit again.
Weren't you the one screaming that I'm your fucking woman and you're going to fucking marry me?
Got him.
Yep.
Yep. Like.
That sounds like ownership.
Ownership is in you would be my wife.
Oh God. Oh my God. This is fucking scary. This is legitimately terrifying.
Oh, I don't have a say. That sounds like ownership.
No.
He has nothing to say. He has,
Right.
He has nothing to say. He can't even.
So what would be your say, Jamie? What would be your say?
He can't. He has nothing to say.
Yep. What would be your say?
Insane. See, again, he's trying to make it her fucking problem. Oh my God. This dude is nuts. Oh my God. He admits to, like, wanting to own her. That stupid fucking TV. Like, does he really think she's gonna be like, yeah, I want
I
this?
have no one's property and the answer was given last night. Why do you make me repeat shit over and over? I give you answers, you don't accept them, then say I never answered.
Brain, his fucking 87 brain's processing, and he didn't get the answer he wanted, so.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? You make me feel like you don't want to be with me.
Oh my God, she's been saying that for so.
You make me feel like you're happy being right there with Will and Maggie Joe and your newfound friend RAWD all the time. You make me feel like you don't want a future with me. How do you want me to feel? Do you want me to feel happy about it?
I don't want to be with you for months, and you keep ignoring it.
Okay, well, I guess we're done then.
The hang up.
We have been over for over a year. Not sure what you are talking about or why you are shocked.
Blow. You have RAWD now. Kiss my ass.
You were there. I told RAWD I didn't want him. I'm not interested in making your new love interest jealous or whatever angle you are pulling.
Well, you don't want me either. You just want to hide from me and stay there with Will and Maggie Joe for the rest of your fucking life. And play me. I told you I'm not playing a fucking game. We had a life plan together and you constantly fucked it all up. Because you have your friend shoved up your ass and in your ear whispering shit to you about me. Fuck that. I want someone that wants to keep her promises, not put her friends first.
Ooh, Super Monkey.
I haven't played a game. I said this shit from the letter I sent onward. You chose not to listen. You were the one playing a game.
That's all you did was play a game. If there was no game, you have been here instead of all these bullshit excuses. Then you go online and guys when we're together. That was fucking bullshit. Then you invite one of the fucking assholes there to meet you. And he stays there and invites another fucking asshole from the internet. There that you when we were together. A fucking pathetic game. I'm sure you were probably watching the videos with RAWD while you were sitting there with him at lunch. And laughing at me too. Great fucking job, Jamie. You should be so
more
proud.
things he's accusing and saying to make himself feel fucking better. Like, Good lord, bro.
Can you just say what you want and get it over with so I don't get flooded with texts all night long?
I know,
Why
seriously.
am I bothering your conversation with RAWD?
Oh my god. I just want his probation.
Isn't that too fucking bad? Go fuck yourself, Jamie. You're nothing but a fucking player. A lying player.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not talking to Rob.
What, Jamie?
I'm not talking to Rob. You are interrupting my bad.
I'm interrupting you there. But this is the first time I've been in the bath with you since fucking Will walked in on us. Holy fuck. Who would ever have known that I'd be in the bath with you again because of the way you fucking act?
What the fuck?
You think I'm fucking happy about anything, Jimmy? Nope, not even a little bit. You think I'm gonna fucking kiss your ass when you fucking act like you do? Nope, not even a fucking little bit. You think I'm gonna put up with you constantly putting me down all the fucking time now? I fucking put up with that shit.
Did I say so?
You fucking put me down because of your fucking friends. You want your fucking head. You want your head shoved. You want your friend's head shoved up your ass constantly, Jamie. That got right in our fucking way. That got right in our fucking way. So it was you. You don't blame that shit on me. It was you that got on the fucking internet and talked to guys when we were together. To meet him as friends, fine. To bring him there to fuck him, that's fucking completely different.
Oh, shit.
Don't say we weren't together, Jamie. We were together.
We weren't together.
Yes, we were together.
We weren't together.
We were still together.
We weren't together.
It wasn't up until you fucking went to meet Rob. That's when we weren't together.
We weren't together.
Jamie, stop trying to get fucking technical with it.
What technical?
You know goddamn well that we were together. We only wanted each other.
What
or
is
I
he
thought we only wanted each other. Apparently you wanted somebody else because you went on the fucking internet meeting all these fucking guys, inviting two of them to go there to meet you. You fucked one of them twice. I don't know what the fuck you did with Jeffrey, but I know he bought you panties.
I don't want anyone. How about that?
Well, too bad you fucked us up royally, Jamie. You fucked us up so fucking bad because you can't keep your fucking friends away from us. Isn't that pathetic?
What the fuck?
And you wonder why I get jealous.
Jeffrey bought me way too.
Yeah, Jeffrey bought you fucking a t-shirt and fucking panties. Isn't that fucking something special that some guy that you meet on the internet when we're together comes to meet you and buys you panties?
We weren't together.
You're gonna tell me that you were fucking talking about only cooking shit, Jamie? No.
Oh no,
You're full of shit. You're full of shit and you're lying to me.
We weren't together.
I gotta put more shit down here.
Jamie, knock it off. You goddamn well we were gonna get back together.
We were going to get back together.
Shut up. You say that same fucking shit all. That's always your excuse.
Shut up.
Even when we were together, you still do. We weren't together. You use that for an excuse. You know we wanted to be back together. You just fucking playing the game again.
Did I?
You were playing another game, Jamie. All this fucking time has been nothing but a game because you haven't fucking made a move. You have not made a move to come out and see me. And isn't that funny that you had a fucking plane ticket and I told you to cancel it and fucking the next day weren't even there and you already canceled it. Instead of waiting like somebody normally would. Yeah. You canceled it awful fast.
What the fuck?
So, that's because you didn't want to come out and see me. Then you had this bullshit crap. I'm fucking gonna bring RAWD up to fucking meet me too? Yeah, no. Yeah, that's fucking ballsy.
That's why I bought the ticket.
Right. You never showed me any proof of it. But you want me to believe everything that you fucking tell me. Especially when you, after all the fucking time we were together, and you want to bring fucking RAWD up. You really must be fucking smoking some dope there.
I don't need to prove shit to you.
No, you don't. You stay right down there with your fucking friends and have your fucking life and have
shit,
your
no.
fucking rock
Fuck.
up your fucking ass and shit. Do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, Jamie.
Did you show you proof of her ticket?
Show me proof. She fucking told me every move that she's making. She told me every move that she's making. She even got insurance for her shit.
So that's
Huh?
no.
Oh, fuck, I could go to fucking